There's one downside of getting into self-improvement, and that's the fact that you can never console anyone without getting angry. When someone comes to you and confides in you, you can never console them without feeling a little bit of anger inside your soul. And that's because once you get on self-improvement, once you get out of that bad habit rut, the rut that was keeping you down for your entire life, you realize how easy it was, how easy it is to fix your mental health, how easy it is to become a better person. And you notice how some people, they start to defend the idea of having poor mental health. For example, whenever I'm talking with someone who obviously doesn't have the best mental health, I'll see them make excuses on why they don't want to improve themselves, on why they want to stay like this, when their life could be so much better. And they all blame it on things that aren't them. They never take responsibility, which is the number one thing you should be doing when you're in a bad habit rut. You should be taking responsibility. You should be realizing that you did this. I'm in here because of my actions, and now I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to go above that because of what I'm doing. You need to realize that everything is in your control. And if it's not in your control, then there's no sense in worrying about it. But most of the time, when you find yourself in a bad place, you can change most of the things that got you there, and you can go higher than that and you can become better. Most of the people who I talk to on a daily basis, unfortunately, they don't have any purpose in life. They wake up, they do X, which is kind of productive, and then they do Y, which absolutely destroys their mental health. And then they do Z, which is go back to sleep and repeat the cycle. There's never something productive for them to do to keep growing, to become a better person mentally. They just stay stuck in their bad habits and they act like they can't do anything about it, when in reality they can. And you can too. It's so hard for me to give someone who's in a mental rut good advice without sounding like a total douchebag. Because the truth is, it's really easy to actually get better mental health and to actually improve yourself. For some reason, they're indoctrinated to think that it should be hard and you should be suffering, when in reality, all you need is 1 week or 2 weeks of meditation, of journaling, of spectating your thoughts, of understanding what's happening around you, of understanding what you can and what you can't change. 1 to 2 weeks of consistent exercise, consistent meditation, having open discussions about your problems and your mental health with family or friends or a therapist. And then you'll be on your way to mental growth and health. But most people don't want to accept this. They want to keep living in the reality that they made themselves. The reality that their mental condition is super hard and we need to pity them and we need to understand that there's nothing that they can do about it. When in reality, that's not the truth. If you're ever in a rut, if you ever feel like something's wrong with your brain, if you ever feel sad or angry, if you ever want to change something, you can. You can do things. You can do things to get better mentally, to get better physically, to become a better person. You don't need any babying around like you're someone special. You need to get up and you need to change. Hope you enjoyed.